Errant pass, out of bounds. Marian Central ball. There's an article early in the season that had the St. Patrick Shamrocks projected to finish second to last in the conference. This article fueled the Shamrocks to their 7-1 start, and they don't want to stop now. When I interviewed Coach Bailey before the game, he said our motto all year is going to be, "We ain't dead yet." As Medina is called for a foul. 2.5 minutes in, we're still scoreless. Central looking to put their first basket on the board. Fanning with the block and hits it out of bounds. Fanning last season as a freshman got some playing time in the regional championship game, and he's looking to build on his good start here as a sophomore. Laura, one of the best defenders on the team, has a tough challenge ahead of him. As Fanning comes up with the steal, kicks it to Galati, and the Shamrocks are down the court. Austin Freeman dumps it into Chris Laura. Post move, up and he's blocked. Fanning's got it, puts it in. The Shamrocks score their first 2 points of the season. You hear the stud section chanting, he's a sophomore. Marian Central floater attempt is good, and the game is tied at 2. Don Galati kicks it into Austin Freeman, and the Shamrocks will be looking to build the lead. Into Lara, gets it poked away. Freeman's back on it, and Lara has it at center court with a pass to Medina. Everything's safe. Kicks it to Fanning in the corner. Back on top to Freeman. Takes a 3. No good. And Baranski's got it coming back down the court. Into the corner. That's Preston with it. Galati playing defense as Baranski takes a 3. That's no good. Galati with the rebound. He'll take it right in. No good on the layup, but he was fouled and he'll head to the line. Galati's in the lineup because he is one of the best shooters in the school right now. So I assume these free throws will be no trouble for him. There you see Jacob Medina, number 25. He might be a junior, but they say he's one of the best leaders on the team. Galati's free throw is up and good. A smooth stroke from the sophomore. I think we've come up with a nickname for Dom Galati, and it's going to be Dynamic Dom. Justin Walker checks in. He's also a junior. He wears number 12. And Andres Cady also comes into the game. Cady playing defense. Now it's Walker with it. Big E senior Eric Liss is also checked into the game, wearing number 32 for his senior season. 3-point attempt by Marian Central is good, and they take a 5-4 lead. Walker puts up a floater, no good. Eric with the rebound, kicks it out for 3, no good. Rebound by Freeman, takes it in the corner himself, back on top to Walker. Walker over to Andre to Medina, back. Andres for 3, no good. Another rebound by the Shamrocks. Walker takes it in himself, and Eric and Herbs get into it. Jump ball. We'll go to the Shamrocks. It'll be Freeman inbounding. Cady with it. Kicks it over to Medina. In the corner to Freeman. Back on top to Walker. Medina has it in the corner. Over on top. Freeman. In and out. Liss. Kicks to Medina. With a little bit of help from Freeman's fingertips. Andres with it now. Freeman for 3, no good. And the Shamrocks can't get that rebound. And it'll be Central with it. Baranski tries to take it in, kicks it out, and it was apparently off of a Shamrock. It'll be Central ball. And Central gets it into Baranski. Freeman playing defense. And they'll get Katie with a foul. You can hear Coach Bailey screaming at the ref from the bench. He was not happy with that call. But nevertheless, they'll be heading to the line. This is Jaden Feargood, missing his first free throw. And that one is also no good. Eric Haddock got it poked away by number 25. That's Thomas Menner, and it'll be Shamrock ball. Austin Freeman has it. Over to Medina. Walker playing defense. Baranski with it now. Freeman defending. Baranski to Preston, no good. Freeman comes with the rebound. Swings it. Walker had it and he got fouled. We got some more substitutions for the Shamrocks. Fanning's back in, Galati's back in, and Chris Lara's back in. Chris Lara in the corner, over to Freeman. Lara up and in with the layup. Shamrocks take a 6-5 lead with a minute and a half to go in the first. And the Central take it right back, leading 7-6. Walker to Lara. Back to Walker. Inside to Lara. Loses it, dives on it, and Galati's got it. Down to Joe Fanning. Puts it up and in. Joe Fanning leads the way for the Shamrocks with half of their points as he has 4 of our team's 8. Baranski right into the paint with it, kicks it over to Preston. Preston takes a mid-range shot and he misses. Freeman with another rebound. He'll bring it right down into the corner for Walker. Fakes a shot, comes right in with it. No good. Fanning with the rebound. Puts it up again and gets fouled, and he'll head to the line. For a big man, he can shoot, ladies and gentlemen. His first is a swish. The second is in, and the Shamrocks have double digits, leading by 3 with a minute to go in the first quarter. Shamrocks have a press going. Double team led to a steal, but Central got it right back. Hectic basketball right now. Freeman comes away with the steal, and he's in with the layup and one. Freeman wearing number 24, that's the same number Lawrence Merritt wore last year. So as you know, Freeman has some shoes to fill. And he completes the three-point play. 13-7 Shamrock lead with half a minute to go. Baranski with it. Looking for somewhere to go. Inside, no good. Shamrocks come away with the rebound, and that's Dom Velati giving it up. And that's in for Baranski, cutting the lead to 4 with 10 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Shamrocks will look for the last shot here. 4 seconds. 3. Freeman takes a 3, no good. Fanning puts in the tip of the buzzer, and it's good. Fanning with 7 of the Shamrocks' 15 points as they lead by 6 after 1 quarter. A Santa suit. That first quarter of play did not see a whole lot of offense, but a lot of gritty, grindy basketball. A lot of defense, and that's what the Shamrock team is known for this year. Last year they were a team with a lot of spark and pizzazz and a lot of athleticism. And this year they're a team that works hard, works together, and plays good defense. We'd like to thank you all for tuning into our first broadcast of the season. I'd especially like to thank my mom, dad, grandma, and girlfriend Colleen. Thank you all for tuning in. Shamrocks lead by 6 as the second quarter is underway. Special guest at halftime will be Dr. Schmidt and his friend from Marian Central. Medina tries to take a charge, won't be able to. John Mulcronis checked into the game. And Marian Central puts up a prayer of a layup, no good. And the Shamrocks will head back down. Errant pass will be Central ball. Shamrocks still have their press going. Katie playing defense now on Preston. Mulcrone and Fanning are the big men right now. Mulcrone with the box out, Fanning with the rebound, and Freeman with the ball. Freeman right in, takes a layup off the side of the rim. And it'll be Baranski heading back down the court. Trying to make a little spark for the Hurricanes. Mulcrone is guarding Baranski now. And I think they might give Mulcrone for a little bit of a push as Baranski went up for that shot. The stud section gets loud when the other team's on the line, but Baranski quiets him, making that first. Quee Dane comes into the game. And they make them both as Quee heads down the court with the ball. Quee, a four-year basketball player. This is his senior season, as well as Mulcrone, Liz, and Lara. And those have just been the ones who've seen the court today. Mulcrone with it. Kicks it on top to Medina. In the corner to Quee. Bounce pass to Fanning. Fanning right in with it. Loses control. Puts it back up. It's in, and he'll head to the line. Fanning with 10. And he'll be at the line to make it 11. And Fanning does not convert the three-point play. And it'll be Central ball down 6 with 6 to go in the half. Marian Central will call a timeout after being pressed in the corner. And the Shamrock bench is loud and they're loving it. You can imagine during this timeout, Coach Bailey is saying that they need to keep playing the defense they are and start converting a little bit more of the opportunities they have on the offensive end. As you can assume, Coach's 3 keys to the game were as follows. We got to share the ball offensively, play tight defense, and rebound, rebound, rebound. They've been rebounding on the offensive end very well, but on the defensive end, they've allowed a little bit too many second chance opportunities for the Hurricanes of Marian Central. So if they clean that up, I could see the Shamrocks going on a big run before the end of the half. When Coach Bailey was asked about his plans for the Christmas season, he said a York Christmas tournament win is what he expects. Quee with the ball. John Mulcrone, IC alum, kicks it to Quee, back to Medina. That's Katie with it. Mulcrone with it. Over to Katie. Swings it to Medina. In the corner for Katie for 3, no good. The Shamrocks are yet to convert a 3-pointer this afternoon. And a foul by Katie. So let's just talk about some of the nicknames we have this year. Quee will be Dangerous Dang. We've got Dynamic Dom. We've got Big E and Money Mulcrone. Justin Walker playing defense. Puts it up. No good. Walker with the rebound. Galati and Liss are back in the game along with Walker. He kicks it to Liss. He loses the ball to Lara. Lara puts it up and in. And he'll head to the line. Chris Lara is a very reliable player. He's seen time on varsity all 4 seasons, but this will be his greatest showing yet. Austin Freeman is checked back into the game. Lara hits. He's got 5. And Central's down the court with it fast, but Galati pokes it away. Galati heading down the court. Passes it to Lara. Lara in. Lara out to Liss. Up with it, no good. Lara with the rebound, puts it up, no good. Lara comes up with it again, puts it up, no good. And the Central Hurricanes will get it back. Into the corner. Central looking to get a basket that they had not scored in a while. Shamrock's lead is up to 9. Lara almost pokes it away. Shamrocks look like they're playing the zone almost. And they'll get Walker for a foul, I believe. My mistake, they call an off-the-ball foul on number 24, Sam Limbaugh. It'll be Shamrock ball. Galati to Freeman. Get used to hearing that, folks. Freeman over half court. You can see that decal on the black wall, Shamrock Nation and Shamrock Pride, along with our symbol. Brand new over the last week. Galati takes his first shot and is off the mark. And an easy basket for Marian Central cuts their deficit to 7. With 4 minutes to go in the first half of play. Walker. Over to Chris Lara, back to Walker in the corner to Liss. Puts power move on and kicks it to Freeman. Freeman takes a mid-ranger off the mark. Liss misses the rebound, but Galati's got it. Inside to Lara. Over to Walker in the corner to Liss. Dribbles right in to Galati for 3. No good. Shamrocks almost snagged the rebound, but Central was able to snatch it up and they'll head back down the other way. Austin Freeman almost pokes that away, but it's up. And no good. Liss with the rebound. He'll kick it over to Freeman, and the Shamrocks will be back on offense. looking for somewhere to go with it. Whistle blows. It'll be Central ball. Shamrocks with the turnover there. And that ball is with Baranski. Crosses up Freeman a little bit before he kicks it. Blocked. Great block by Galati. Dom Galati stands at 5'10", and he just blocked a three-point attempt from their number 4, Jonathan Preston, who stands well over 6 feet tall. They put up another shot attempt, no good. Fanning with the rebound. Gets a little bit of a shove, but he pushes that out of bounds. Shamrock bench is loud and loving the basketball that they're playing right now. And Central dribbles down the baseline, and Fanning almost comes up with the ball. Throws Preston to the ground, but helps him back up. Great display of sportsmanship by Joe Fanning as Freeman brings the ball up. Kicks it over to Galati in the corner from Medina for 3. No good. Law with the rebound. Gets hacked. And I think he'll be heading to the line to shoot a 1-on-1. 2 minutes and 28 seconds remain in the second quarter. Shamrocks lead 20-13. Chris Lara at the line, made his last free throw attempt. And he misses this one. Marian Central with the ball. Trying to make a splash on the scoreboard. Medina pokes that away. And it'll be back to the Hurricanes. Central trying to move the ball. Takes a mid-range shot, no good, and Freeman's got it, and the Shamrocks will be coming back the other way. Over to Medina, takes a 3. No good. Shamrocks are still yet to convert on a 3-point attempt. The best 3-point shooter, Dom Galati, I don't believe has even taken one yet. Central having a little bit of trouble inbounding it, but they get it to Baranski. Poked away, Chris Law with it. And they'll get locked in a jump ball. I do believe it will be Hurricane ball. It'll be number 3, Charlie Kramer, inbounding. Right inside. Crazy layup attempt off the mark, but number 11, AJ Golembuski will head to the line. And as the stud section believes, that was a flop. And that one is up and good. Katie back in the game. Medina checks out. Lara right into Freeman. Shamrocks lead only by 5 with a minute and a half to go. In the corner for 3. He hits it. Katie gets it to go, the first three-pointer of the season. Shamrock's defense is tenacious thus far. Laura almost blocks that one as it's off the mark. Fanning with the rebound. Kicks it to Katie. Slows it down a little bit. Over to Fanning. Freeman. Galati back to Freeman. Back to Galati for three. No good. Galati's got a little bit of a cold touch this far. There's only 45 seconds remaining in the first half. Shamrocks lead by 8. Galati pokes it away. Gets fouled and he'll head to the line. You see Joe Fanning sprint up to help Galati up. Katie was enough for him though. And he'll head to the free throw line with 34 seconds left in the half to try to extend the Shamrocks lead to double digits. Galati has 2 points so far today and they're both on field goals. And he misses his third try. Silence from the stud section. And Galati hits the second. That's his third point of the game and the Shamrocks lead by 9. Central trying to get something on the scoreboard before the end of the half. 20 seconds. Baranski with it now. The stud section made that crazy shot happen. And there'll be Shamrock ball. The stud section was chanting 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But there's still 15 seconds left in the half. 24-15 Shamrocks lead as Katie will head to the line. Trying to extend the lead to double digits or even more. He misses his first, but since they have 10 fouls, he'll go to the line for a second attempt. Second one is up and good. The Shamrocks lead by 10 with 13 to go in the half. 7 seconds. Stolen by the Shamrocks. And they'll give it to Andres. The layup is good as the half ends. Shamrocks lead by 12. At the end of the first half, the Shamrocks lead 27-15. We'll be back in a minute for an interview with Dr. Schmidt, and we'll see you for the second half of Shamrock basketball. Rock on.
We won't have the Shamrock dance team, but we will have the Shamrock cheerleaders doing their holiday dance.
Anthony, how are you? You know Mr. Wajula? Anthony Williams. With you, right?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are here for our halftime interview with Dr. Schmidt and Mr. Waitula from Marian Central Catholic. Thank you both for joining us today.
Hey,
Thank
great,
you, man.
great to be with you, Anthony.
So I've got to ask, Marian Central.
it'll be Shamrock High for the start of the third quarter.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are back after the halftime for the second half of play, and we are joined in the studio by one of our very own, Mike Glynn from the class of 2013. Thank you for joining us, Mike.
Of course, I'm happy to be back.
So, you broadcasted which season, 2013?
I did 2012 and 2013, so my junior and senior year I was broadcasting, and yeah, it's always great to be back. I miss doing it.
Do you miss it at all?
Oh yeah, absolutely. My best friend Dan Cortez, we broadcasted together junior and senior year, and then we went away to Marquette, so we talk about it all the time. We still talk, and yeah, it's great. It's great being up here again. You know what, I don't. I wish I did. I study physical therapy, so I'm almost done. I got about a year and a half left, but yeah, I wish I did. It's always good to be back, and I miss it for sure.
What do you miss the most about St. Pat's as a whole?
Wow, I think just going to school with your friends every day, like it was an all-guys school, you know, it's just inner city all-guys school. It's just a lot of fun. I met all my best friends here that I still talk to today, so I guess just going to school every day, having fun. I think the basketball games definitely, love the stud section. It's always great.
What was the highlight of your time at St. Pat's?
Oh, wow, that's a good question. The highlight of my time at St. Pat's, I don't know if I can point to like a specific day or a specific moment, just because everything was great. I really loved it all 4 years, but probably just broadcasting the basketball games. I really liked that. I had a lot of fun with Mr. Doyle and interviewing all the teachers, and it's great. Just a great atmosphere here on Friday nights.
Yep. What would do you remember any of your like specific calls? If you had like a favorite call that you had?
Yeah, we called Marian Catholic played, and Tyler Eulis was on the team at the time. He was a sophomore my senior year. He's in the NBA now. He went to Kentucky, and I think he's on the Phoenix Suns. So it's kind of cool saying you got to broadcast that game. I'm trying to think. There's the Notre Dame games were always big. The playoff games were always big. There's any night that there was like a big stud section, there was always a ton of energy in the gym. You know, like a Bennett Academy game or something.
Right.
Like those were good times. Those were good games. So yeah, probably just the big rivalry games, the big stud section.
When you were broadcasting, did you ever wish you were in the stud section?
Oh yeah, definitely. I think I took a few nights off just to be in there, for if it was a real big game. Like I think we had like a regional final here once against New Trier. I was in it for that one, but yeah, definitely it's so much fun being in the stud section. But I love broadcasting too. So
yeah, that's always been my struggle a little bit, because you always want to be with your friends in the stud section, but this is such a great opportunity, you don't want to pass it up.
Exactly.
I like the fact that this year, my senior year, the Notre Dame game's on the road, so I won't have to not be in the stud section.
Okay, that's nice. I'll try to drive in from school and make it out for that one. It's always a great game.
As the Shamrocks tack on two more and lead by 16. So, are there any teachers here that were like your favorite teachers back when you graduated?
Definitely Mr. Doyle. He's definitely, you got to give him a shout out because he's listening right now. But no, definitely Mr. Doyle. I'm still close with Mr. Garrity. Just wanted to say hi to Mr. Preslag. Hope all is well.
Thank you, Mike, for joining us. I hope we'll see you back again before the end of the season.
Yeah, you're welcome. Go Shamrocks.
The Shamrocks now lead 31-18. Special thanks to Mike Lynn for his interview, and as he alluded to, we'd like to take a moment to say hi to Mr. Preslak. He's been one of our biggest fans ever since the broadcasting program became a thing, and we know he's listening back at home, so thank you, Mr. Preslak, for tuning in. The Shamrocks lead 31-18. John McCrow with the ball, trying to tack on his first points of the afternoon. Joe Fanning. Don't be afraid, big man can still shoot. Kicks it over to Andre, on top to Walker. Over to Freeman for three. Schmack! He hits it. Freeman extends the Shamrocks lead to 16 points. And as Mr. Waytula said, he expects Marian Central to struggle a little bit. We apologize for the technical difficulties. Number 4, Preston, will be at the line, trying to make it a three-point play. 3 minutes and 27 seconds remain in the third quarter. At the 3-minute mark, I'm going to head down to the stud section and try to get an interview with some of the senior leaders of the stud section. Now that he's at the line, I might take this time now to step downstairs and get into the rowdiness that is the stud section. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be right back. I just got the chance to speak with senior Tommy Busem. Told me that He used to play basketball. He misses his time on the court, but he thinks being in the stud section is another winter sport. He said he believes that they might be a little bit more tired than even some of the players after a game like this one. As Walker's at the line, he makes his first free throw, and the Shamrocks lead by 17, 37 to 20. And Walker's second free throw is up. No good. Eric with the rebound. Puts it back up. Misses. Walker's got it. Over to Quee. Galati for three. No good. Lara with the rebound. He's got a lot of them today. On top to Quee. Mid-ranger. No good. And Marian Central comes away with the rebound. That's number 11, AJ Golembuski with the ball still. Kicks it over to Preston in the corner. For three, no good. They get their own rebound, put it up off the glass, and Galati gets in a tangle out of bounds. And I think the Shamrocks will retain possession. And they will. Shamrock ball with 1 minute and 12 seconds remaining in the third quarter. A relatively low-scoring game, but the Shamrocks do have a 17-point lead on the Hurricanes of Marian Central. It'll be Quee-Dang with the ball just over half court. Dribbles to his left. Over to Walker for three. No good. But they called, I believe, a traveling violation right before. That's Preston. Being guarded by Quee, looking for somewhere to go with it. Shamrock press is good, but they get in the corner. Wide open three, off the mark. Walker with the rebound. Shamrocks are back down the court. Bounce pass. Galati to Lara. Lara goes up with it, but he gets fouled and he'll head to the line. Excuse me. As usual, we like to do a little bit of advertising for ourselves. So if you want to send us a tweet or vote on some of the polls that we post, visit us at SPHS Webcast. And if you want to email us, go SPHSwebcast@stpatrick.org. Thank you. Lara hits his first and his second free throw. The Shamrocks came into this game at 7-1, and Marian Central was located at the bottom of the conference, have not won a game in conference yet. And that bucket is good for Central. 39-22 with 25 seconds remaining in the third quarter of play. Quee-Dang with the ball on the top of the key. Fakes right. Orchestrates. And Dangerous Dang looks to do something with the ball. Dribbles right. 10 seconds. 9. Looking for someone to go with it. Galati with it with 7 seconds. 6. He's got 5. He's got 4. He drives in. Kicks it out. Quee for 3. Off the mark. And that will conclude the third quarter of play, ladies and gentlemen. The Shamrocks lead by 17 points. 39. I'd like to take this time to give a special thank you to our band, our stud section, concession stands, the cheerleaders, and the dance team for contributing to this wonderful game so far. Now you hear the Shamrock stud section cheering loud as usual. The Shamrock gym is buzzing as usual.
Shamrocks would like to welcome some fellow Christian brothers, Bucks from St. Joe High School, to the class of '69, third string quarterback, Van Lee.
The Shamrocks in the huddle just break out of it.
Center, Pat Cohen, and point guard for the class of 69, Dennis Wilson.
And the Hurricanes are inbound. They get it to Baranski, working on Freeman. Looking for someone to go with the ball. Dribbles it off his foot, picks it back up. And inside there to number 15, Thurgood, back to Baranski. Back door pass. But he received it with his foot on the line, so the Shamrocks will take possession. On this Friday game, December 15th, this is our closest webcast to the Christmas holiday. So we here at St. Pat's Webcast would like to wish you and yours a very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Freeman with it now. On top to Galati. Over to Medina. Back to Lara. Lara looking to get it to Fanning. Fanning has it. Fanning working on Thurgood. And he puts it up easy and in. Fanning is a tough guy to guard, ladies and gentlemen, as he extends the Shamrocks lead to 19. Looking to put it to 20. You see Coach Bailey on his feet, and that's his accustomed position on the bench. Galati reaches in and fouls 15, Thurgood. Alluding back to Coach Bailey, he says he doesn't like to sit. He doesn't like to coach like that. He coaches his basketball game standing. And speaking of coaching, he says ever since he started coaching, he's too nervous before a game to even eat. The only part of his pregame meal is Diet Coke. And that free throw is no good as the Shamrocks come back slowly, trying to waste a little bit of time as they have a big lead. Fanning in the corner. Working on 34, kicks it out. Lara in with it. Back out to Freeman into the corner. Steps back. Kicks it over to Galati. And it's Medina with it. A lot of ball moving by the Shamrocks as Medina has it again. And Central's back on the attack. Gets it almost poked away by Galati. And that's a wide open three-point attempt, and it's off the mark for Marian Central. Medina in with it, and his layup is good. 6 to play here in the fourth. Central trail by 21, and that bucket's off the mark. Fanning, big boy, gets a rebound. His body's tough to guard in the paint. He's very strong with the basketball, and he has great awareness on the court. As he'll get fouled and go to the line again. One of the things that sets Fanning away from a lot of big men is they struggle shooting free throws. So teams will plan to foul them so they won't have to deal with him in the paint as much, and he won't make as many free throws. That strategy won't work against Fanning. He's got one of the best touch on the team, especially from the free throw line. Wearing number 42, Fanning. His second is also good. And the Shamrocks now lead by 23. And almost throws it away. And they'll get Lara for a foul, I think. It'll be number 22, Michael Husick, inbounding for the Hurricanes. Right off of Baranski's head, takes a three, misses. Galati's got it, and he'll take it up. Kicks it to Freeman. Lara for three, no good. Fanning just misses the rebound. Baranski. And it's Husick with it. 34. Tries to get it back to Husick. He can't. Galati throws it over to Lara. And Lara's in with the layup. Chris Lara has played an outstanding game for the Shamrocks. Central misses again. Galati with the save, but it goes right to Central. And they'll be up, finally scoring 47-24. Medina dribbles left, passes left to Galati, over to Freeman. Freeman gets it poked away by number 5, that's Radcliffe. Radcliffe over to Benarski, and they'll call him for the travel. Ups and downs, as they like to call it. Galati. This time it's Freeman to Galati instead of Galati to Freeman. Jack Halter checked into the game. Takes a jumper, off the mark. Gets his own rebound, kicks it in the corner. Walker for 3, no good. And Benarski will be heading back down the court. Halter got a board, but a foul was called first on Benarski. Halter went to St. Tars for school. However, now that school is known as Pope Francis Global Academy. And at line for the Hurricanes will be Baranski. Jacob Baranski. Hits his first, and he's back at the line for opportunity number 2. He's got a smooth shot as well, and he hits them both. Timeout called. Substitutions will be made as Kui Dang will be the point guard now. Kui Dang is a complete player as he plays defense and offense very well. Kui with it, looking for somewhere to go over to Walker. Gets it to Halter, to Liss, over to Walker again. Crossover, puts him in the paint, off the glass, and in. Justin Walker with a big bucket, putting the Shamrocks lead back at 23. Halter, guarding number 3, kicks it over, and an air ball there from 34. I believe that's Klimbaugh. Baranski right in, and Walker has it, loses it, and a 3-point attempt is off the mark. Shamrock ball. 2 minutes and 25 seconds remain in our first broadcast of the season. I believe this will be the only game that will be brought to you by just me. The next 6 games on our schedule will have a different color commentator each game. Machula, Joe Machula, he's a senior, checks into the game. Halter, Machula, Kui. Machula back to Kui. Eric Liss on top to Halter, back to Kui. Dangerous Dang with a lot of ball today. Machula over to Halter for 3. Schmack! Halter hits it. And the Shamrocks are up and over 50 on the game. Timeout was called by Marian Central, as the Shamrocks have now doubled their score, leading 52-26. 95 seconds remain in the game. The last 95 seconds will be next. Gouchouin is in the game, along with Yvonne Edebar. And number 31, Caleb Coro, he's a freshman. And that's out of bounds. Halter will inbound to Carl. Caleb Coro, the only freshman on the varsity roster. Gouchouin passes. If you remember, 2 seasons ago, Ben Gouchouin's older brother, Henry, was our big man. Kicks that over. Number 4 gives it over for 3. No good. Gouchouin with the rebound, kicks it to Halter. Touch pass to Coro. Coro in the paint with it. He'll kick it back out. Halter with it, down the baseline, gets rejected. And Preston will take it back down the court, looking for somewhere to go with it. A lot of misses from Marian Central tonight. Halter with the tries for the block, but he'll get called for the foul, as only 40 seconds remain in the game. And that's number 25, Mentor up with it, and no good. Yvonne coming down the court with it. He's a senior as well. Machula back to Yvonne. 30 seconds remain in the game. And Gouchouin misses it. Central will come back now with 13 seconds. Underhand bounce pass. Ben Gouchouin playing defense. That shot is off the mark. Gouchouin with the rebound. It's Central with it. And that's the end of the game. Fire up the fight song. Shamrocks win by the score of 52-27. I think without a doubt you could say the MVP of that game was sophomore Joe Fanning, tallying well over 10 points, and I assume well over 10 rebounds. That improves the Shamrocks record on the season to 8-1. We'd like to wish you and your family a happy holiday season. And we'd like to thank everybody who helped to make this production possible, starting with Andre Snablis from the class of 2020, Peyton Bond, Gio Ricchetto, Danny Hernandez, Riley Sonderman, and Jeffrey Schultz, all from the class of 2020. Contributions were also from the freshman James Stoll from the class of 2021. We can't go any broadcast without thanking you, the viewers, and Mr. Doyle, our wonderful producer. But for me, Anthony Pasquale, signing off from Kirtland Court. We'll see you next time, January 16th, as the Shamrocks take on Dundee Crown. But that's all for tonight. Signing off from Kirtland Court, I'm Anthony Pasquale. Rock on.